Inceptionlabs has introduced Mercury, the first commercial scale diffusion large language model. So this is a large language diffusion model which is 10x faster and cheaper than current LLMs. So this is a frontier large language diffusion model. So if you want to know what is a large language diffusion model, I have created a video where I've explained about large language diffusion model. So this was a research work where they created a 8 billion parameter large language diffusion model. This is a commercial scale diffusion large language model. So their first model is known as Mercury Coder, and you can try it out over here. They have a playground. So for example, if I have to try out something like, help me with a Python class to connect with Neo4j graph database and execute a cipher query, you can just see the speed at which it generates this code, right? It's very fast code generation. You can also enable diffusion effect over here to see how it runs, right? So maybe I will try another coding prompt basically. Okay, fine. Write a simple bigram model. Let me run this. So here now you can see the diffusion effect of how it is generating the code. So large language diffusion models differ from your autoregressive LLMs in the sense that autoregressive does left to right token generation, whereas diffusion actually starts from noise and then it tries to generate all the tokens at once. Okay, and then it goes through multiple iterations to generate your final code. So here they have showed an example over here. If you see, write a function for LLM inference, and this is your autoregressive LLM, left to right generation. This is your inception, which is coarse to fine generation. And if you see over here, within 14 iterations, it has actually generated the code. Diffusion is far faster, right, compared to your autoregressive LLMs. So this family of large language diffusion model is known as Mercury. It is 10x faster than frontier speed optimized LLMs. It runs at over 1000 tokens per second on NVIDIA H100s. So they are releasing this code generation model called Mercury Coder, which will be available on the playground, which is what I've tested now. You have to create an account over here. There will be also generalist AI models coming via an API and on-premise deployments in the future. Okay. Now, how does this model perform? Right. So what they're saying is that this model is 5 to 10x faster than current generation of LLM, supports all your LLM use cases like RAG and others. And what they're saying over here is that it is much more faster than speed optimized autoregressive models like GPT-4o mini and Claude 3.5 Haiku. It kind of does better than these two models on benchmarks while being 10x faster. So this is an exciting development. Most of the speed optimized autoregressive models runs only at 200 tokens per second, whereas this particular Mercury Coder on commodity NVIDIA H100s can run at over 1000 tokens per second. So what they're saying is, compared with some frontier models which can run at less than 50 tokens per second, this offers a 20x speed up. Okay, so that is what they're saying over here. And what else is available over here? What they say is that developers also prefer Mercury code completions compared to existing code models. When benchmarked on Copilot Arena, this particular Mercury Coder Mini is tied for second place, surpassing the performance of speed optimized models like GPT-4o Mini and Gemini 1.5 Flash and even larger models like GPT-4o. At the same time, it is the fastest model, about 4 times faster than GPT-4o Mini. This is an excellent development, I would say. Hopefully more diffusion large language models will come up. This is much more faster in terms of token generation, and I think they will also catch up with the accuracy of these models. Right, the more and more large language diffusion model comes up, they'll become more accurate. So you can go over here and you can try out this particular model in their playground. So if you look over here, there are two models, Mercury Coder Small and Mercury Coder Mini, right, based on the different sizes. Okay, and you can check it out over here. Hope this video is useful to you. See you in another video.